Within 2 months' time, I'll be a graduate of high school.
But what does it mean to graduate?
Graduate to what? Bigger and better things? Maybe.
You're supposed to be an adult, but then suddenly you're even more lost than when you were a kid.
As children, you never think of the future, you just live in the moment.
No responsibility to anyone or anything. It was just fun all the time.
I've been in school for 12 years now, and I still feel like the same little kindergartner.
Graduation is scary, and it's okay if you don't know what your next move is, because odds are neither does half of your grad class.
We have time, and the fact that grad looks like the finish line doesn't mean that it is.
When you graduate, it's the end of 13 years of schooling.
Now questions are constantly being asked.
What have I accomplished?
Where do I want to go?
Will I get accepted into any universities?
Who do I want to be?
I'm not ready to make these difficult choices. I know I'm neither prepared enough nor mature enough to decide.
I'm scared to grad. I might be the first to admit it, but I am.
Graduation means a new start. It means a new chapter, a chapter where the responsibility is bigger than ever.
It's a great, big, ugly, nasty, beautiful, wonderful world out there.
No amount of schooling can prepare you for real life.
It's all just one big jumbled mess, and then you make your choice, even though you're not sure of it, and then suddenly that step below you disappears.
It's impossible to know what will happen if I make one move instead of another.
So what? Change happens all the time. Fear of moving on is irrational.
But graduating is something I have to do, and it's something I will do with every fiber of my being.
It's scary and stressful, and yet I still can't wait to get out.
What is the future going to throw at me? It doesn't matter. I'm not alone.
It's okay to make mistakes.
You're constantly being asked, what are you doing with your life?
And I just don't know that yet. I'm still just a kid.
Fact is, we are all just kids.
What now, Daniel?
It doesn't make sense. I don't get it.
You need to try harder. You're going to fail.
Miss Edwards said to give this to you.
Miss Edwards isn't my teacher.
You're failing. You won't graduate.
Look around. Where do you belong? Don't be afraid. You're not the only one. Don't let the day go by. Don't let it end.
Mondays aren't that bad.
Let the day
Only a few left, thank God. Hey, you're good at chem, right? Dan? What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm just tired.
Daniel, tell me, seriously. Daniel!
I still remember the first day of kindergarten. Yeah, it was fun and kind of scary, but it was also completely new. 13 years later, and it's not so new anymore. Now school is what's normal, and I have to leave again. This time though, I'm graduating. I'm not going to be allowed to stay in the safety and comfort of my school routine anymore. I'm not going to have my parents every step of the way. And I'm going to have to make my own decisions. And I'll admit, that scares me. I miss the days where I had absolutely no responsibility to anyone or anything. All that mattered was what toy I was going to play with next, or what book I was going to hear at bedtime. Those things don't exist anymore. yet I feel like they still should. They were the best times of my life. I can't just let that go. They may all say that I have to, but I can't. They may all say that I'm 18 years old, and they may all be right. But I know somehow, deep inside my head, I'm still just a little kid. I feel small.
Alright, for heaven's sake, what's the matter?
What?
Give me a break. You're acting bizarre. What happened this morning?
This morning?
At our locker?
At our locker? Nothing happened.
You slammed the door and ran off?
I didn't run. I walked. Look, I don't know what you want me to say. I'm fine. Or I will be.
I want to help.
No. I mean, you can't. Don't worry about it. It's not anything.
What? I'm really worried, Dan. Was it something I did?
Sure. Yeah. Whatever. Just let me think.
I don't know what else to do.
Maybe you should go.
You could just tell me, you know.
No, I don't know.
He's been acting so weird lately. Just the past few days. I think he wants to break up with me.
You're overthinking this. You know what he's like. He has no reason to break up with you.
Yeah, I do know what he's like. But this isn't the first time I thought he wanted to. Just the first time I thought he might.
What's the difference?
I don't know. The way he's been acting, I guess. It's like he's avoiding me, or like he's afraid of me, but I haven't done anything. I'm not the one who hurt him time and time again, and I'm the one who stuck with him even though it killed me. I just wanted to get a clue. The world doesn't revolve around him.
So he's had his moments. He's still your boyfriend. You guys need to stick with each other.
But I don't even know what the problem is this time. I don't know. It just bothers me that he thinks he can do whatever and expects people to still want to be around him. I mean, if I found out something I was doing was hurting somebody, I'd want to stop. But he really doesn't give a damn. He has no regard for my feelings.
I guess he does. He just doesn't know you're upset.
So everything sucks. You know what? Whatever. I'm done caring.
Sure you are.
I am. I'm at the point where I've accepted that everything has happened for a reason. But I'm still raging inside at the fact that after everything that's happened, he still may never get it.
Come play with me.
I miss this stuff. I don't want to give it up yet. It's not fair. I'm not ready. I'm almost out of time, Daniel. The clock's stopping.
No. Now the clock starts.
you. Die for.
Hey,
Hi.
you weren't at school. I came to check up on you.
Force is strong with you, young Trench, but you are not a Jedi yet. So, I'm sorry.
Me too.
I really just want you to be happy. I thought graduation was the end, and my time was running out. With school, with you, with myself. But it's not. This is just another part of the story. And there's a lot more to come after. Don't worry. I've got this. I've got you.